This is lifted out to left. Castellanos has it, and it's a quick out, number one. Into the box now, Jesse Winker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. To first, taken in by Votto, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Into the box, Alec Bohm. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line to the right side, and a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. 0-2. Here it comes.
The count is 1 and 2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch, as that's the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, Nick.
The pitch. Nicholas Castellanos comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, that it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
And there are 2 away now. Standing in, Eugenio Suarez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. So here's Jose Abreu, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Looking up is Eaton, and it's gone. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. Lynn has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Now batting, Cole Calhoun. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch.
That's inside.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, C.J. Cron. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Waiting on it is Goodwin, and that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up next will be the power hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Outside, 3-0 now. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Oledmus Diaz. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Joey Votto.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. Fouled off. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. In now, Nick Senzel, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away, and it's fouled away. 0-2. Here it is. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Settling in now, Freddie Galvis. Fouled away. Barnhart is off of first with 2 away. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he is caught stealing to retire the side. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1's the count.
Wong is truly an elite-level defender, which is a big deal given the position he plays in the middle infield. Defensive metrics have become a bigger and bigger part of evaluating players, of course, and he's consistently among the leaders in these newer categories at his position.
Yeah, you can tell. His pitching staff absolutely loves him. First step quickness, soft hands, an absolute cannon for an arm. This guy fits the bill defensively.
Got him. So 1 gone here in the Philadelphia 3rd. And up next is the catcher, Manny Pena. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here's the pitch. And the Phillies are into the hit column.
The center fielder, number 2.
In now is Adam Eaton,
Eaton.
as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Buxton comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for out number 2. So digging in now, Jesse Winker. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
That's a ball.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And he misses 2-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder is on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. At the plate now, Freddie Galvis, as he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Galvis.
That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Count is 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Count still at 1-2. The pitch.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Eaton is under it. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Brian Goodwin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Goodwin.
Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted the other way to left center. Winker will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Nicholas Castellanos. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lynn gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Now a ball line softly down the left field line, but foul.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
This one's down to third. Scooped up. Throw over to Aguilar at first will take care of him to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
The third baseman, Alec Bohm.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Nope, that's down.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Look out. All over the place now. 3-0.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
The 3-1. high in the air down the right field line.
Goodwin's in pursuit.
He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and make
hit high and deep to left field. Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Up next for Philadelphia, the designated hitter.
Here's C.J. Cron now. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Oh, a tough pitch to lay off that time, but he got away with it. 1-2. Popped him up. Therefore, it is Votto. 2 away now. So next to the plate for the Phils, Jesus Aguilar. He drew a base on balls his first time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Galvis is there. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. A fine play there to end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Fastball in there for a called strike. Drilled on the ground to short. Diaz picks it up. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Again, another foul ball. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's Byron Buxton now. Lynn looks in. First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at-bat.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. High in the air down the right field line. Calhoun on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Aledmys Diaz.
Aledmys Diaz.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
The batter, the second baseman,
Colton Wong will stand in. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Coming in is Goodwin. He can't get there as it falls in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
the catcher, number 9, Manny Pena.
Into the box now, Manny Pena. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Man, I'm interested to see this next pitch. 3 balls pounded on the inside half of the plate. He either has no respect for this hitter or he's setting him up to go down and away.
Liner toward right center, and that gets down as he can't get there in time. The runner scores from second.
The center fielder, number 2,
Adam Eaton digging in next as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. The 1-1 home.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Count still full, 3-2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And the runner back. The next 3-2. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
the left fielder, number 33,
Ready for another shot now, Jesse Winker, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
1 run, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Swing and a liner. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
2-2.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Just keeping him close. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Here's the first pitch to him. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Slider laid off for a ball.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
The 2-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Hard hit to first. Fielded by Votto. Galvis relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Side retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Tucker Barnhart. First offering on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there. That is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Pena has it, and he makes the throw to first. Barnhart is retired, and there's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate. Out in front of it, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. On the ground to the left side. And that's the second out. Ready now for Cincinnati. Freddie Galvis. He flew out in his last at-bat. This is pulled into right. Calhoun will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the veteran DH, C.J. Cron. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Hit hard on the ground to short. Galvis has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready once again, Jesus Aguilar. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First delivery to him on the way.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down. We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
3-2 pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Roledmus Diaz. T.J. Antone enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. He waits, now the pitch. A ball hit softly on a line to third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. He's set. Here it comes. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. The relay. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. At the plate, Brian Goodwin. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. No hits to this point. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Calhoun has a read on it. 2 down. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So striding in, Eugenio Suarez. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. Now here it comes. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Wong is there. Go over to Aguilar at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. 7th inning ready to roll. And next to hit is the catcher, Manny Pena. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Adam Eaton. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Two 2-0 to the Phillies center fielder. And a called strike on the outside part of the plate. Grounded to first. Taken in by Votto. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding into the box, Jesse Winker. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Now the pitch.
Ball that time.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. The next 3-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Abreu. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Aguilar moving to his left. 1 down. Digging in and looking for more, Byron Buxton. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he lays off there. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to...
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. In is Joey Votto now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back onto you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Ready now, Tucker Barnhart. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. There goes Buxton. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out. In the coming to the plate now, Alec Bohm. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Alec Bohm.
Now the pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Calhoun. Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
To 1-2 now. 2-2 the count to Cole Calhoun.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. For the plate now is the designated hitter, C.J. Cron. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
In there at the letters, 1-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Full count now. The payoff pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Digging in once again, Jesus Aguilar. A couple of walks for him thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Tucker Barnhart. First pitch of the at-bat. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball. The 1-2. Bounces in the dirt for a ball. And he fouls this one off. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Into the box now, Nick Senzel. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the pitch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Heading out toward shallow right. Calhoun giving chase. And a reach here, but this gets past him. And this one could be trouble. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll make it to third base safely with only 1 out as the go-ahead run. Into the box, Freddie Galvis. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D, where with the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. Tag not in time. And they've taken the lead here in the 8th. Stepping up to the plate, Brian Goodwin. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Fouled off. Here's another 0-2. Two out, nobody on. drilled right back up the middle. Diaz brings it in. And he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time to end the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one. And stepping up as the shortstop, Aledmus Diaz. Raisel Iglesias comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 26.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
1-0.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Now here it comes.
That's in. Ball 2. Hey, 2-2 count.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
The 2-2. And he popped him up. Votto onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now back.
At the plate, Colton Wong. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And it's fouled away. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 one more time. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now back.
At the plate, Manny Pena is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Cincinnati Reds came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Amir Garrett is credited with the win. Lance Lynn takes the loss despite working 8 very strong innings. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For Philadelphia, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours.